Okay, now it works, I guess. I'm not really sure. Just let me. Need to change some stuff real quick. Okay, this should be fine. Okay. I do want to change my picture on here in the meantime. Upload, downloads, Pigeon. Publish. Oh, that's a bit glitched out. Cute. Cute pigeon pictures. What do you mean this is cute? Pigeon with hat. Okay, I do really like these actually. This will be my new profile picture. Change. Done. Publish. I mean, okay. Now I just need to double check properties. Yeti X. Now everything should be fine and I can actually start with this. I'm gonna be using Program Principle. This is my first book. I've got it recommended. I was reading on some Stack Overflow stuff, recommended me this. I didn't know. So I feel like easy to if you need a technique to get basic word done right, I describe it. You'll probably be better served by a language simpler than C++. On the other hand, I won't waste your time with material of marginal practice importance. I do appreciate that. They're just gonna be like, okay, this is what you actually need. You're gonna be using this. Also, let me open a Visual Studio for this real quick already. Also, where's... What did I just close? I feel like I closed something important. Where's my Pokemon? Wallpaper engine. Change wallpaper. I'm really scared what's gonna show up here because I had some... Okay, change wallpaper. Where's my Pokemon one? Pokemon. What about this one? What are we thinking? I like this one. I'll use this one for this monitor. Because I have a Pokemon Mystery Dungeons one on my other monitor. Then we're going to do it like this. Create new project. Sure, let's go. Create. I hope this is gonna... I don't know what I want to do with this. I just want to yap a little bit while studying and I want to like get more consistent with it, see where it goes. Okay, notes to the reader. The structure of this book. A library needed to get started with writing code. This includes the type system, arithmetic operations, control structures, error handling, and the design, implementation, and use of functions and user-defined types. Okay. What's my dog doing? 1 second. What is Damian doing? One second. I'm gonna check in on my dog. Okay, I've returned. My cat was just being a bit silly. So that's what that was up. Now I need to reply here. Okay. An alert marker. Okay. My girlfriend's. Pum pum. Okay. I'm low-key getting distracted by... TLDR. Okay. So, general approach in this book. Well, people are being... Okay, now, general approach. In this book, we address you directly. Okay. Okay. Actually, I also want to bring up this here because I want to connect to my tablet because I want to take notes on this. So I'm gonna have this up on the screen. I just need to log in with Smart Connect. Unable to connect. That's not good. Try toggling Bluetooth on and off. There we go. That's working. Screen share, mirror tablet. Accept. And now I'm screen sharing my tablet. Okay. Now I just want. How am I gonna do this correctly? I don't know. Whatever. Can I? Yes. New drawing. Okay. I do wonder how long I'm gonna keep this up with. Because it does get like a little out of hand sometimes with how many things I want to do. Okay, so the unit meant to be read in one sitting. I do wanna. Okay. So is probably not think of. We aim to think and answer question that you need to consider when writing quality software to use. I have Coke opened. I do wonder. I need to check real quick if everything is looking fine. Yeah, everything looks fine. Like this is often useful. If we quietly emphasize something, we mean that you'll sooner or later waste days if you don't master it. Okay, so if they say, hey, this is useful, make sure to use it, is what they're saying. We do not pretend that our ideas are perfect. No. Okay, so that's advice. This is concepts and techniques. Okay, now what can we do here? Program is not just an intellectual activity, so writing programs is a necessity to master programming skills. 3 levels of practice. So we have 3 levels of practice. I do wonder if everything's okay in my software here. Yeah, that looks to be okay. I'm just always like a bit worried about it. Like, what if it goes wrong or something, you know? But nope, everything looks good. Okay. So 3 levels. We have level 1. Oh, that's my cat. Hello, Libby. Meow. So we have drills. 2, we have exercises. And 3, we have try this. That's one bad try this written down. Wait, does it show on... Okay, good. It doesn't show on Discord that I'm streaming. Because I want this to be like hidden from that Discord, in a sense. So... Almost draw is usually because... Okay, so drills are like a must-do. What about exercises? Okay, so like try to do them. Okay, so a try this is it complements or is like a part of this. So we do want to do all of them. In addition, at the end of the chapter, we offer some... They're intended... Okay, so CC concept and technique. So that was advice. And now we're moving on to learning involves repetition. Our idea is to make every important point at least twice and to reinforce it with exercise. Yeah, that's fair. What's my cat do? Libby. Oh, this cat is so silly, man. It's okay. Well, she is silly. I still love her. Oh yeah, I don't have my... Wait, I wonder if I... Okay. Is this still live? I think it is. Yeah, that's fine then. Let's go. So then. Okay, so they do have... I want to look at this later. 0.6. Okay. Okay, so they don't want to teach us this, which is fair. Oh, I already had a cup. Why did I get another one? What am I doing? Oh. Oh well, I was thinking about something I need to learn from high school tomorrow, and like start with that because I have an exam next week. I'm pretty sure I have some tests due, and I also have, I don't know what's it called anymore. I kind of forgot. I have like two tests I need to do, and they're by the 19th. So I think I want to start them tomorrow, or almost finish them tomorrow, and then on the 19th I want to like touch them up a little. So what was CC is concept and technique. Because people grasp concrete fast and abstract, the simple way. What did XX mean again? XX is a warning. Hmm. Okay, to seek. Okay. Advice. Is good in principles. You need to understand the reasons behind those ideals and to understand why they should be your ideals. Why aiming for them? 1 second. Oh, one of my friends. I showed her the book that I'm reading right now, and she said she would faint. Okay, so because that's the way, isn't it? Oh. They have like a helpful... They have like a supporting information. Oh, that's nice though. That's very nice. I like that. Efficient direct access. So okay. Note to students. Advice. Okay. A note to teachers. ISO standard. One second. I have to. Hmm. Oh, my cat is back. Hello, Libby. Okay, so major random machines that we haven't even heard of yet. Yeah, that's fair. Um, so it is saying, hey, there's two options to go. I mean, there's three options to go about this. Well, actually, two. So we have going from the command line, or we have going from the IDE way. But I do wonder. I want to research this a bit more. Google. Actually, let me just ask AI this. What would be the difference for me starting from the command line instead of an IDE when learning C++? I need to log in. Final login with this account. I need to get a local. I'm 22 years old, finish creating account. I need to start running a local. I don't have the memory for it or the GPU, so I'm not really able to do that yet. I don't care. I don't care. Just skip, skip, skip. Okay, let's go. What are the main differences for me when learning C++? Would I rather use the CMD and compile from there, or should I use an IDE? It says to start with an IDE, but I want to ask a bit more about it. If I want to get cracked in like semicolons, should I not start with using the CMD anyway? Okay, yeah, it is saying it is telling me to start with an IDE, so I'm gonna keep going with Visual Studio for now. File. Do I care about the history about it though? Uh, I mean, whatever. I will find about this later. Well, okay, let's get started. That actually does anything. The purpose of writing the program is to let you try out your programming environment, give yourself a feel how you can get a computer to do things for you. Why am I checking my emails? I should be focusing on my skill. I'm getting distracted a bit too much. Okay, so program, classic first program, linking, programming environments. So we have to tell it what to do, yes. Okay. My apologies for that. So let's start with our first add new item. Hello world. I've done this before already, at least in C++, but import std. Okay, I was gonna say, what do you mean I already have an error? Okay, so int main, and then we go std, c out, console out, and we want our output to be, in that we want to put in hello world. Okay. So this is our main first program, hello world. Okay, so these are instructions. So what does each line do? So std out is a line that prints. Oh yeah, we should be adding a next line to it probably. Good that it's telling me that. Okay. So that is hello string is push character in the new line. The name cout refers to standard output stream. Characters put into cout using the output operator will appear on the screen. Cout, character output stream. Okay, it's character output. I thought it was console output, because that's how it's been told to me before. You'll find rather than common. Okay, so comments are in C++. You make comments like this. Or wait, how do you make comments? Okay, so that's a comment. Okay, let's just output a hello world. Anything written after the token, that's a character called slash twice. Okay, so double slashes are called a token. Comments are written to describe what the program is trying to do. Okay, so later on we'll discuss what Garrett comments are. I really want to get used to writing them though. Oh yeah, we forgot our return 0. So a program is written for two audiences. Naturally, we write code for computers to execute. So we have two audiences. We have programmers and we have computers. Okay, so I want to, at the start, I want to say program output the message hello world. Okay, so I want to make a comment always in the beginning saying, oh, okay, this is what the program should be doing. I need to check something real quick. If not, I'm going to... just pay 2 of these, pay, reserve. My mom wants me to get some food packages later, like some too good to go bags. So I'm just buying them real quick. And then in like 40 minutes, I have to go. And then, yes. I really like doing this, so it feels so much nicer to just sit here to talk. It's like such a nicer learning experience too. Okay, let's go. Now, I need to see it's paid for, continue, maybe later. That's in specifically an hour. That's right. Ah. Well, okay. Oh, I really like this book though. It's already a lot of fun just reading it. So, um, this is a standard module making all facilities from the standard C++ library available. For this program, the importance of STD is that we make the standard IO stream facilities available. Okay, so we want a main. Technique. Every must have a function called main to tell it where to start executing. A function is basically a named sequence of instructions. Okay. I'm just gonna write this down. So I'm gonna remove this. And then we're gonna go a function. There's 4 parts, right? So part 1, it is, let me move across real quick. Nope, I didn't wanna. Oh no. What did I do? 1 second, I need to restart this, I think. No, well, I guess we're gonna get that forever now. Oh well. Okay, so it has it has 4 things. So first, it has a return type, which was. So we have a return type. We have a name. We also have a parameter. And then we have a function body. So, I mean, all of that is pretty fair. It's not much. I wonder what if I click on here, what does it do? Oh, it just shows me the image. Can I return? How can I return? Close. Okay, I returned. It will return a value 0 to whoever called it. Okay, so a 0. This is mainly on Unix and Linux. Okay, so yes, it's a compiled language. Okay, and here we didn't say. Oh, they're awake. We didn't terminate it with a. Okay, and now we have the problem of, oh, we didn't put quotation marks on all of them. Oh. Okay, so now we didn't end it with a string, so it doesn't know, like, if we put here a string, it would be like, oh, this is the whole string we need to return. Other than, man, there were a lot of. Oh, okay, it changed the code. That's why. Okay, rather than we used single quotes rather than. Okay. So now we forgot to put a semicolon. And now we don't have our return. Um, yes. So advice. The compiler is always right. Yeah, that is fair. Meaning of isn't precise by the standard. Warning. I mean, it's fair that it saves us from a lot of problems. It's nice that it's so rigid, because otherwise it would not be no good if things went wrong. Um, okay, so linking. It's called the output from a linker is called an executable file. So how I need to see a linker is we have our source files, they get compiled, and we have objects, and then the linker just mashes them together in some way, and it outputs it to an executable. We can, for example, okay. Okay, so then we also have 3 errors. We have errors. We have 1. We have compile time errors. 2. We have link time errors. And 3, we have runtime errors. Okay. I mean, honestly, this doesn't, I mean, it's the start of the book. It shouldn't be looking too bad, right? But it's fun. Okay. Translate into object and linker to link our object code into an executable program. All about an error in the program is often called a bug, hence the term debugging. The reason for calling an error a bug is that in a very early system, a program failed because an insect had found an error. That is pretty funny, though. I want to fact check that real quick. Copy. Why are computer bugs called bugs? That's pretty funny though. I like that. So now, okay. So now we have a drill. Ooh, this is a lot of text. Okay. Okay, so I always want to do the drills. We already know that. Well, so the bug in here. I mean, let's go see. Is there a bug in this? It would be quite funny if they just shipped us a bug. So let me check. What compiler are we running on this? Build, compile. So that failed. But how do I see? Project properties. And then I want to use the preview standard, I think. So why is this still failing? I mean, so we have our import standard. Then we call main and we say, okay, hey. I mean, I don't think it's not running because we don't have the return, right? Okay, it's not running because of that. So we have could not find the module std. So there is something wrong with our std. Actually, I'm quite curious now. Because I feel like I should have the latest compiler. Int main. Yeah. Everything looks fine here. Oh, okay, wait. build okay, so we have a problem here, and I know why. We need to set up. I mean, we have two easy fixes for this, but I want to see first if I want to build this clean project one, and if we try to build it now, it will still give that error. But if we copy our code here, say like, oh hey, we want a new project from anti C C++, sure, empty project, all project types, yes. Next. Actually, no, I can do it in here probably, but I'm not sure how. Compile. Actually, I'm gonna have to go for now. I'm gonna continue with this later, though. It was fun streaming.